Jesus.
Bless you.
Don't worry. What a great way to start. Okay. So, I'm here, and what I'm doing is I'm going to be just taking you through my project idea of animating using the chalkboard. So, the setup I have is above here is a light which I have got a weight on to direct it towards the board. I'm also joined by my my nephew Brandon. So if he grows up, I could show him this, and he'll be super embarrassed or something. Anyway, hello.
What grade is this?
I'm cleaning the board so I could use it again. Okay. So this board is also my stepbrother Alex's, but yeah, I've spoken to him. He says I am able to use it.
What is the koala?
Oh yes, I'm using the koala. Do you want to hold on to that?
Yeah.
There you go. He's happy now. He's a good kid, Brandon. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some chalk. Okay. So, I've got a camera here, DSLR. Before, I was using a dingy little terrible Sony camera. This thing, look at that. It doesn't even have an audio port, so if I wanted external audio inputs, I can't have that at all. So I've got my dad's Nikon DSLR set up on my tripod, which isn't really that tall, but it's something. I've got a clackerboard here, which I got for Christmas, and I'm going to be using this one by one just to get through everything. So, I'm just going to put 3 here, because I'm going to do scene 3, actually no, I'm going to do scene 1. Scene 1, take 1, roll 1, sound. Hang on. Sound non-applicable. Production company AGHA. You can look up AGHA Productions if you want, or you're probably going to find it there. Brandon. He's a good kid. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, the date today. What is the date? I have a calendar up.
It's in my laptop.
Yeah, it's one of those BC.
It's in my laptop.
Yeah, it is a laptop. I've got a calendar here. It's January 19th, 2017. So, 2017, Jan, and 19. Okay, so director. Oh yeah, I'm Henry Adkins. I'm the guy who came up with AGHA. So I've got a whole thing going on here, which will take a very long time to do, because I've got a song set up for the for what I'm doing, and it's 4.5 minutes long, and I'm going to be animating all of it using a chalkboard. Now I've got 3 weeks, 3 days of those 3 weeks. I can't be here doing work because I need to do studies, because it'll be the end of each school day when I'm in college. West Suffolk's a good place. I've got a storyboard here. What I've done is I printed out the wavelength of the song in half minutes. So I have ended up with 10 sheets. Apparently, which is annoying, but
The pastures are best.
the what? Never mind. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
And I put in lots of time signatures, and I put in lots of post-it notes, just showing off what's going to happen each little bit. And with that, that's what I'm going to be using as a base to do the animating. Now, I did all this yesterday, but not everything, because apparently the most difficult part of this so far was coming up with the ideas for scenes. So I've got 2.5. I've got 3 of the 10 pages actually filled in, because it takes a lot. So at the moment, oh yeah, the song is running in the 90s. It's strange. It was used for a couple of memes, and It was an anime called Initial D about driving or drag racing cars. It was good. I haven't watched it, but it was a good clip that I saw. It was funny. I don't know. Anyway, you're very happy to see that, aren't you, Brandon? Let's see. I've closed the doors because there's a dehumidifier right outside because I've got a bit of a damp problem in here. The landlord lives in Africa and won't do anything about it, but that's getting off track. So I've closed the doors just to muffle the sound because it's right outside my door on the landing. I've also closed the curtains just so I can have only the this light just coming through into the room, the light above, which is a just a standard lamp, was one of those truly energy saving ones. It is being held at an angle by, it's just got a very basic cylinder lampshade. What I've done is I put a guitar capo on top of it rather than underneath it. What's that? Yes. It is, I think. Alright, you're sweet. It's alright, you didn't break anything. Anyway, on the lampshades there is a capo, guitar capo, which if you don't know what that is, it's a little clamp. Yes, don't worry. And on top of that, hanging off it, there is a hairband which is twisted around a pair of heavy pliers or cutting pliers or whatever. So originally I did actually use, what was it, one of those bulldog clips or cow clips, whatever they're called, and that was connected to the bottom, and on that was a capo, and on that was a heavy padlock. But since my brother's taken the padlock, and I, excuse me, just had breakfast, lovely waffles, and because, you know, I don't have the, I can't find the bulldog clip or the padlock, I can't show you that because that was ages ago, and that was even before I started doing testing. I was just playing around with this ball originally, doing drawings. How do I get 7 minutes in? Was that you, Brandon? Let's see. So it's being weighed down by all that. Just a bit points there. Originally, I did use some head torches which I got from was it Poundland a good long while ago, which is surprising because no other place has head torches even close to that price of £1 each. So I got 4 of those. Being useful for the couple of power cuts. One of them was caused by the damp, which was annoying because water ran down the walls, the outside walls, and hit a socket. So you had to dry the wall and get the dehumidifier into the room. And either way, the head torches were useful, but as of late, it's not being useful since they're not strong enough and they just throw different points. So you have big balls of light in different bits, whilst this is just a constant large stream of light, which will do fine. It's yellow, but in the end, the footage I'm going to take is going to become black and white anyway. So that's what I've done. What time is it? I don't know. Not sure what time it is. Oh, it is almost 12:30, so I should get on with this. So again, I've got this camera, and that should be on now. Good. So, annoying thing is I always start with this, just have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Brandon, can you do something for me, please?
Okay.
Brandon, come over here for a moment. Can you hold this sign up behind your head, above your head? No, that's right, come over here. You don't have to, you don't want to. Just let me know. Okay, I'll just hold onto this sign above you. No, never mind, don't worry. I feel cruel doing that now. I really do. Okay. Oh, actually that works fine, so I'll remember to do that. Brandon,
Oh, what's that?
it's you! Brandon, if you're bored,
Is that?
you don't have... Yeah, it's a troll face clock.
Two-face clock.
Yeah, troll face. Yeah, I made that myself using laser cutter. I'm getting a little bit off subject, so... Brandon, do you want to stay here, or would you like to go downstairs?
I say that.
Okay, stay here if you like, but if you do want to go downstairs, the door is open, so help yourself. I don't mind.
Okay.
But remember, I'm going to be very busy doing work, okay? So try not to interfere too much. I don't think he knows that part. Not sure.
Maybe coffee.
So let's see, according to my storyboard, it starts with my character floating in space on a large ring. So since it's going to be, it might be slowly moving to the left, or it's just going to be on its own. So I'm going to do one I'm going to do one drawing of the space station with my character floating on it, and then if I need to, I'll cut that out. Then I'll make a large line and do a planet or whatever on that, so I have one basic image, and I'll have another one, and it's just the Earth. So I have a background and a sprite, and both of them together if I don't want to move it. So that's how that's going to work. So I think that I'll just start with white, and I need a circle and a slightly, yeah, let's go for a bigger circle rather than smaller.
I did go help. I did focus. Because I want to do a second.
Not the moment, sorry, but I'm very busy. So, okay. So I've also got a little brush here because I have found out this works remarkably well for little details. So that is now what I use this for. I've also got a small little bit of chalk up there just in case, and yellow for some reason. So that's what I got this for.
So,
Now, because it's in space, I think I'll cheat a bit and I'll make this ring, because it is white, and then add detail, but overall, I'm going to be using the background as black. I've got to work digitally, because otherwise I'm going to run out of time. Actually, I sound cruel, but I really need the concentration. But Brandon, would you mind going downstairs for me, please? I'm very busy.
yeah.
Again, I feel bad for it. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm going to turn that off because I need to conserve power, because I have no idea how much battery is on that. Brandon, come on. Excuse me, please. I'm sorry, but I need to work into getting in the way a little bit. Brandon, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, it may not have looked like he was in the way, but I could just tell that he would start being a tiny bit of a pain. And I feel sad for saying that, but I think it's true that he might have started getting in the way a little bit. Okay, so got a giant. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what I'm actually animating. I am going to be. What I'm doing now is a robot on a giant space station ring thing in orbit. the actual animation is of a robot fighting a giant monster. The same monster which I actually made a model of and designed on my course last term. So that is something, I suppose. Okay, so I need bits here. Okay, that's an idea of how it's going to look. Now, this is NASA, so I'm going to be putting the letters in. And this is called Eric, this actual robot that I've designed. I'll be leaving bits of chalk everywhere, but thankfully I'm standing on a bed right now and there's a large gap here between me and the actual wall, so that's fine. Okay, this is not actually coming out as well as I hoped. Come to think of it, oh, this sucks, because I've just realised my plan was to invert all of my actual drawings. So if I get a rubber, which will be bollocks, where did I leave that? It was a koala, and it was, I'm wasting so much time here. Here it is. Okay, hopefully everything's clear so far. If not, I'm not doing my job very well. Okay. So, like a circle. And another circle. And I'm gonna put in everything necessary. The reason I'm doing this at all is because I really like drawing freehand and stuff. I've always found that I'm not very comfortable using technology to do anything actually. Okay, I'm putting in little lights because that's what's going to be blinking. I'll be digitally adding that. Good, that looks good. And add character. Okay, that looks good, pretty good. Yeah, solid. I've always liked to put three little irons on here, just because I am a fan of the Crash Bandicoot series, and I always thought that was a neat idea for it's like an Easter egg or something. So turn that on. Good. So that is the first frame done, and that took way too long. So this is going to be the basic idea on how everything's going to work. That took me goddamn 20 minutes to sort out. So 4, 3, 2, 1.